You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
All right, guys, if you are Brittney Griner sitting in a Russian jail or prison for the next 9 years, your fate is sealed. There is nothing that you can do to actually get out of a Russian prison. You actually have to put your faith in others to actually come to your aid to bring you home. And in this case, the ball is in Joe Biden's court. His administration is actually in charge of this country, and his administration have made an offer to Russia. Now, the question is, will Russia actually accept the Biden administration's offer? Would you guys be willing to give up the merchant of death for a WNBA player? I've been pretty clear about that. I would not do this. Also, guys, I don't have any faith in this administration. Look how much they have destroyed this country in only a year and a half. And boy, 2024 can't come fast enough. Well, guys, if you're Brittney Griner, there's another player, and I'm talking about NBA player, that seems to be willing to help Brittney Griner get out of a Russian prison. And I'm talking about NBA Hall of Famer, 5-time NBA champion, the greatest rebounder I've ever seen in my life, the Worm, Dennis Rodman. Check this out, guys. Dennis Rodman says he received permission to go to Russia to advocate for Brittney Griner's release from jail. And boy, if you're Brittney Griner, I guess you're thinking, man, something's got to give. I mean, something's better than nothing. I will take any kind of help I can actually get. But let's read this. NBA legend Dennis Rodman said Saturday he, quote, got permission to go to Russia to seek the release of WNBA star Brittney Griner, who was sentenced to 9 years in prison on drug charges. The Basketball Hall of Famer, who was at a sneaker convention in Washington over the weekend, told NBC News he was looking to head over to Moscow at some point this week. And he said this, quote, I got permission to go to Russia to help that girl. I'm trying to go this week, he told the outlet, adding that he knew Russian President Vladimir Putin, quote, very well. The U.S. State Department didn't immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comment about Rodman's statements. Now, of course, the State Department here, as you guys can actually see, they're warning Americans not to go to Russia. But however, when it comes to Dennis Rodman comes and goes to North Korea pretty much whenever he wants. This man is pretty good friends with one of the most brutal dictators in the world, Kim Jong-un. Guys, he's actually been over there in North Korea, shaking hands, laughing with Kim Jong-un. So if you're Brittney Griner and you actually know this, you may be thinking, man, this guy may actually have a shot. Now, even though we're talking about a prisoner exchange here. So even if he's actually able to talk to Vladimir Putin, I don't know if he can actually orchestrate a prisoner exchange. But however, guys, check this out here at the end of this article here. When it came to North Korea, it looks like Dennis Rodman actually had an influence on an American getting released from North Korea. It says here, Rodman met with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un in 2013 and was among the first Americans to meet him. The former Chicago Bulls star addressed a letter to Kim in January 2014, and about 10 months later, captured American Kenneth Bai was released, according to TMZ Sports. Rodman had appeared in the country a few times since Bai's release. That's something, so maybe if you're Brittney Griner, you're probably a little bit more hopeful. But still, it's still going to take a long time. But guys, what do you make of this? What do you guys make of Dennis Rodman's statement about him actually going over to Moscow this week to help Brittney Griner get back home? Do you guys think he's actually going to have any success? Maybe the U.S. government actually low key told Dennis Rodman, hey, do us a solid. We know that you are actually friends with some of these guys. You're friends with Kim Jong-un. Vladimir Putin. Can you do us a solid and go over there and talk to him? Is it possible? Maybe so. Will he actually be effective? That's another story. I'm not really sure. But like I said, guys, I do believe still that Brittney Griner eventually is going to come back. I don't believe she's actually going to do the full 9 years. There's some people that actually do believe that an anti-American like Brittney Griner should actually stay over there and do a sentence, and maybe she'll actually learn a lesson and start to respect this country. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, NBA Hall of Famer Dennis Rodman going over to Moscow, going to talk to his buddy Vladimir Putin about Brittney Griner. I believe it's going to be a slow process. I'm starting to believe, folks, that she's going to do at least 2 years there. I'm pretty sure that Russia wants her to do some time. Because if you actually look at the other people that have been in prison in Russia, and then they finally came back to the U.S., they stayed there a good 2 or 3 years. So Brittney Griner, I don't believe it's going to be super fast for her to come back. She's going to do some time. But hey, maybe Dennis Rodman can make a difference. I don't really know. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.